Hey everyone, this is Coach Mac. We are back today talking about the glide. At the end of yesterday's video, we installed a couple of drills for developing balance on the back leg to get you into a good spot to be able to start the glide. Today we are going to work on developing the push from that back leg, and tomorrow we are going to work on developing power for the kick for the leg that ends up at the front of the circle. Eventually, we will put these all together, and both the push and the kick will work together to drive your body weight towards the front of the circle. But for right now, it's important to develop each of these movements separately so we can get the maximum amount of power out of each of those legs and get the maximum amount of force coming towards the front of the circle. So we've got one drill, it's pretty quick, and we're going to go ahead and install that now. So this drill is pretty straightforward, and for as much as I talk, I'm going to do my best not to over-explain it here. You are going to start in the crouched position for the glide that we worked on yesterday. My weight is going to be balanced over my push leg. My upper body is going to be straight and tilted forward over the toes on my push foot, and my kick leg is going to be straight behind me with my toes just tapping the ground. And hopefully I'm balanced enough on my push leg that I can pick that kick leg up entirely and not be relying on it for balance. I'm going to tuck my kick leg in behind me, and then I'm going to push off of my push leg and try to push all of my body weight backwards towards my heels, towards what will be the front of the circle. When my push leg extends, I'm going to try to keep my heel on the ground just for the sake of this drill. If it does skid back a couple of inches, that's a good sign that you're getting a lot of power out of that back leg. I'm going to straighten out my kick leg just to catch myself here. Tomorrow we'll be trying to get more power out of that, and we'll work that into the throw. But for right now, I'm just trying to keep from falling on my back. One last detail to note, you will see that in my kick leg, my foot is turning 90 degrees from where it started and catching myself sideways. That's something we will develop over time. Don't worry about it too much now, but it also does give you just a little bit more balance and stability catching yourself on the back end of things. So I'm going to show a video where I do this 3 times, and then I will circle back and recap with you all, and you all can be on your way. Okay, so you've just seen me do one set of 3 reps on this drill. I would recommend when you're working this not to do more than 4 or 5 reps per set, and I would recommend taking a couple of minutes between each set just to let your leg fully recover. The purpose of this drill is not to build leg strength. For that, if you have access to a gym, you should be doing squats and deadlifts, and regardless, you should also be doing explosive jumps and stair workouts whenever you can. The purpose of this drill is to build coordination between the several moving parts of that leg and your hip, and to help sharpen and refine your technique. And for that, it's more important for you to be fresh and have crisp, precise reps than it is to have a high volume of work, and your reps will start to get a little sloppier near the end of that. So work this drill today, try to understand the feeling of that push and how that contributes to the throw. Tomorrow we're going to come back and work on the second half, the kick. We're going to work that independently as well. And then at the end of the week, we're going to work on putting those 2 together to try to get the maximum amount of power driving your hips and your body weight toward the front of the circle. So that's all I've got for right now. Stay healthy, stay strong out there, and we will see y'all tomorrow.